What was the transition like coming from a dual parent to a single parent home?
Um, it was definitely difficult going to a single parent home, especially because I was young. I was in about 7th grade. But going to a single parent home is honestly not that much different. Like, you still have both parents, but it's just it's the logistical stuff, really, not so much like emotional like turmoil. But since you do still have both parents, you still have like the stable parental like network, but you just have to move a lot of your stuff. You have to get duplicates of a lot of stuff, so just a lot of like logistic things.
So since your parents are divorced, do you have a different outlook on yourself getting married?
I do, actually. I'm definitely more conscious of how much a commitment it is and how it does affect a lot of people. My parents, I never really saw them together. They did have a fine marriage, but they weren't really a couple. So it made sense. It made sense for them to be apart, but it did affect me and my brother a lot. And I think that I will now be able to make a better and more conscious decision when getting married, because it does affect a lot of people. It affects my extended family too, because their uncle isn't there anymore, pretty much. And my parents do have a pretty like stable relationship now, but it was pretty rough there for a few years. But I would say that everybody needs to be very, very conscious and know how much of a big decision it is to get married.